Today, 30th of March 2022, at the site of the former Oakwood Elementary School at 3230 85th Street South in Lakewood, Washington, 50 native Garry Oak trees were cut down to make way for a warehouse in the middle of a residential neighborhood. This is possible because of the city of Lakewood's generous tree preservation policies, which enable developers and private property owners to essentially cut down whatever special native Garry Oak trees they want, or other trees as well. We're working to try to change these policies. In the first picture, you see a small portion of the grove of Garry Oak trees at the former school site, and the small figure that you see under the towering large oak trees is one of the neighbors from the Korean neighborhood there, who was going on his walk. We talked to him. He would walk in that park-like setting every day, especially during the pandemic, he said. The Koreans said through an interpreter that those trees there were the lungs of their neighborhood. But they didn't feel that they were empowered enough to resist the development there. And in the second picture, you see our friend Helen, who took her 2 children to school through those trees by foot every day because she lived in the neighborhood for all the 7 years of their educations at that school. That's the oldest tree that was at the site, and even though I asked the developer to move the parking spaces where that tree would be standing, if it could stand, they said it was impossible and it was cut down. It was 48 inches diameter at breast height. And a Garry Oak tree at the age of 250 years has been measured to be 27 inches diameter at breast height. So that one was very old indeed. We'll miss the trees, and hopefully we can prevent these things from happening in the future. Thank you.